Chapter 6, The Walnut Turtle Noel. I was pretty well filled to the brim with giving spirit when Mrs. Pullybank clomped over to the blackboard, which, in those days, really was black, and wrote in swirly fancy letters, the Grade 4 Christmas Gift Exchange. Boys and girls, I am pleased to announce that the next project is one of the most popular lesson plans I've ever come up with. Mrs. Pullybank's monotone baritone voice crackling with excitement. She had us all put our names in a special Santa hat. And when it came time to draw the names out of this special Santa hat, I had this special feeling. It may have been Christmas, or it may have been love, it may have been mild food poisoning from something I ate at recess, but I knew without the shadow of a doubt that I would pull Penny Frizzell's name out of that hat. So when Mrs. Pullybank called my name, and I walked to the front of the room and pulled Penny's name out of that special Santa hat, I didn't even have to look at that piece of paper till I got back to my desk. I wanted to savor the big moment in the privacy of my own world, which in elementary school is your desk. I managed a quick, triumphant, secret glance at Penny, who as usual didn't notice my existence. And I smiled to myself when I carefully held that piece of paper under my desk and unfolded it. And I couldn't believe it. Penny, who always got top marks in class, had somehow spelled her name wrong. I mean, the paper clearly said Doris Hickey, and although I was in a state of severe shock, I was positive that that was not how you spell Penny Frizzell. Then Chip, behind me, gets back from his trip to the special Santa hat and shows us his paper, and he has Eugene Bifford, which under regular circumstances would be hilarious and grounds for severe teasing on my part. But then Marty, leering my way across the aisle from his desk, holds out the paper he's pulled, and it reads, Penny Frizzell. Now, I, of course, wouldn't show the other two-thirds of our fearless trio my paper on account of I never would have heard the end of it. Okay, now, every class in every elementary school in the world has one. And in our case, it was Doris Hickey. Now, Doris was a girl who was, well, to be polite, not destined in any way to enter any beauty pageant in any known universe, who wasn't exactly blessed with attractiveness in any way, shape, or form, and who was the brunt of endless secret behind-the-back jokes and taunts from every heartless kid of the male gender and several of the more insensitive members of the female gender. No exaggeration. Poor Doris had thick glasses and thin hair, buck teeth and bad skin, with dark facial hair you wouldn't have thought possible on any grade 4 kid, let alone a girl. And I'm not sure how. But in the weeks before Christmas, two things happened. One, I figured out my gift would be a turtle. A turtle made out of half a walnut I found in the craft box. And two, I decided I might as well make a really nice turtle, whether it was for the person I wanted to give it to or not. Soon, the last bell was ringing in the hallways of RLJ Elementary School. And we were streaming out of the boot room and into the cold holiday air that was already thick with the tangible magic that only Christmas time can bring. And when Dad and I finally made our yearly December 23rd Christmas Eve trip to Pearson's Jewelry downtown to pick out a last-minute gift for Mom, I saw something that made a difference for me that Christmas and for all the Christmases to come. As we were walking into the store from a snowy night designed especially for December 23rd, a bundled-up family of 4 bustled happily out the door. And when they brushed past us, I caught a glimpse of something familiar. Now, she didn't see me, but it was Doris with her family. And what I saw was on the lapel of her jacket. There it was, the walnut turtle, proudly pinned in a place of honor on the coat of the girl that no boy in the school would go near. Chapter 6, The Walnut Turtle Noel.